Splitting the rent to live with a man is so crazy to me, because why would you do that when you could split rent and live with your best?
Could you imagine saying with your own mouth, girl, you might as well live with your best friend instead of your man and go 50-50 when that's the same thing? You made the video, you probably watched it, you uploaded it when you could have rewatched it a whole bunch of times or deleted it. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not understanding what the fixation is over 50-50 conversations. I come from a traditional household, y'all, and I was raised on getting taken care of, all that good stuff. You guys know how Hispanic households are. But I still think it's okay to do 50-50. I still think it's okay to do traditional. Whatever you want to do in your relationships, whatever works for you guys and gets people in the house moving, whether it's you doing finances, your husband being at home, him being the breadwinner, you being at home, or maybe you both chiming in and doing 50-50. Whatever works for you, do that. I don't understand why women think if a guy goes 50-50 with you, you're not the dream girl or you're not the girl he wants to be with. Where are you guys getting that from? The economy is not the same anymore. Everything's doubled in prices. Are we not looking at everything nowadays? Taxes are going up higher soon, especially if you guys vote for, I ain't gonna say it, but why are we not looking at what's going on in the world? I understand why women want a husband to provide and take care of them and all that good stuff. But like I said, I think the hard, realistic truth that a lot of women are not going to face is not every single one of you is going to get a high value man. Not every single one of you is going to get a man that makes 6 figures. Let's be realistic. That's the reason why I think these conversations are so fucking dumb, because all these people are doing are splitting people up, causing a divide, making up all these random scenarios when everybody's different. I don't think every man who's out here doing 50-50 with you is trying to use you as a placeholder or doesn't love you or doesn't care about you. I'm being so serious. I don't think it has anything to do with that. And like I said, I really, truly, wholeheartedly think that 50-50 goes well, because look at this generation of men and women. The idea of love, and a lot of people in this generation are ruining love. What do I mean by that? Imagine if men and women both came with something to the table. You had your assets, I had mine. Now we know we're just loving each other because we actually want love. We're not dating each other for financial gain. We're not dating each other because we need each other. I think that going 50-50 and splitting everything down the middle, now you have money, I have money. When I want to buy you gifts, I could do that. I see nothing wrong with that. But the way that girls exaggerate and make it seem like a guy's a piece of crap, or he doesn't care, or you're a placeholder if he doesn't do everything, I don't understand that. I really don't. Some people don't base their love off of finances the way you guys do. I think that's one thing people need to understand. Just because you look at something one way and you think, oh, if a guy makes you go 50-50, he doesn't like me, I'm a placeholder. That doesn't mean that's how a man actually feels. You might have felt that with somebody else, but he doesn't equate to all the men in the world. I think a lot of the times, you guys need to just do whatever you want to do and make yourselves happy. Now, I suggest getting with a generous man, so even if he doesn't have it all, he will still take care of you. And I also suggest getting with a man who will still take care of you, especially when you're pregnant. So if that option is not on the table, I don't think you should have kids. And every man should want to protect and should want to provide for you, especially when you have children. If I was a guy, I wouldn't want my partner working. Let's be honest here. I'd want her at home so the children is safe. Make sense? So, I don't know, y'all. I just think these conversations are so boring and so lame now because, I don't know, I don't look at people and think, oh my God, if he's not paying all my bills, he don't love me. Guys can pay all your bills and take control of you and then do whatever they want with other women. Guys can pay all your bills and not care about you. Men who have a lot of money can pay your bills. It's nothing to them. Doesn't mean they care about you. I don't know where you guys get this from. It's crazy.